Well, today in Cowes for the second day of racing here at the Richard Mille Cup, it was a battle of the tide and a battle of the wind. In the blue fleet, it was a very close start, slogging into the tide. All the fleet were bunched together neck and neck. They made their way up over lap spit and got a nice bit of pressure coming through, and it created a bit of a rubber band effect in the fleet, and you saw the fleet stretch and compact back together, and that was a big part of their race. As Cynthia rounded ahead of Alpha in the tide, she extended her lead. However, the wind was dropping, and the big tactical decision to go across the tide off the squadron proved to be the decision of the race. Cynthia shot out to a huge lead, but had appeared to misread the course update this morning, and in a last-ditch attempt came back across to the correct mark to round just ahead of Patna. And in a dramatic turn of events, Cynthia took line honours in the race, with Patna fading behind in the tide and letting Thalia come through to pip them for second on the line. In the Black Fleet, again, it was a very tactical race, and it was affected by that tide and the wind. Off the start, you could see Viveka had snuck up the inside closest to Cowes as Mariquita and Moonbeam got stuck in the tide in the middle. However, Moonbeam IV had a great back and forth hustle for the lead. Mariquita made the wrong decision, it would appear, and threw away a chance at the lead by heading to the wrong mark. But she wasn't out of it completely. With the wind dropping and the tide proving tricky, she reeled back in the leaders and threatened once again. And then we had one of the most exciting upwind beats in this regatta so far. All three yachts had led at one point. As we got to the last upwind mark, you could see Viveka narrowly leading as she went round. She led the other two boats down to the finish, claiming a well-deserved line honours victory here in day 2. We're expecting lighter breeze for our final day in Cowes. Join us tomorrow.